Today is a whole new day for the Shiba Inu. Shiba Inus have bounced back from a series of crashes, and they've gained back most of what they lost in the past day. Joy has been expressed. Something monumental, nevertheless, has surfaced today. It would appear that Coinbase and Blackrock have been involved in some questionable activities recently. But one researcher thinks it might mean something very different. This might be the long overdue price hike for the Shiba Inu. Please explain what is happening. In addition to what exactly am I making reference? Sure, I'll do my best to explain. Hey there, wealthy coins. I hope you're having a great day. Inquisitive minds seeking answers regarding Shiba will find what they're looking for here. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get ahead of the curve. Hit that like button if you want to see more SHIB news stories. Please, just a moment. May I inquire as to what it is that I am seeing? Shiba Inu is really seeing a rise in price. Finally, after a day of ups and downs, Shiba Inu seemed to be making progress, recovering all of its losses. How completely ridiculous. Apologies for being the one to break the news, but might this be it? Even if it's not a huge leap, any improvement is welcome. Given that we have witnessed Shiba Inu left for dead for an extended period of time, any form of encouragement would be greatly appreciated. Right now, we won't supercode it. Surely no two rallies ever start at the same spot, do they? Might this be just the beginning? Rediscovery finally? Surely that's a Shiba Inu. Somewhat surprisingly, the Bitcoin market has recently experienced several incidents. You can tell things are going to get heated when you're in this kind of circumstance. I don't want to give anything away, but we need to be careful. A key resistance level is still being circled by Shiba Inu, despite its strength, according to one observer. Whether it keeps climbing or pulls back depends on how it reacts to this zone. Yesterday I was surprised. Shiba Inu made a tidy profit, even as Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies tanked. It was an exciting and unprecedented event since it went against the grain of market trend. Looking at the larger picture, though, reveals that Shiba Inu is still much lower than it was a week or month ago. Complexity sets in after that. Market expert Paul Indio claims that Shiba Inu has been facing a number of difficulties recently, including sluggish network expansion and diminished enthusiasm from key investors. According to him, things are even more concerning because there is a tendency in the charts that could mean a further fall if things don't get better soon. The situation is exacerbated because, according to current sources, there has been a decline in on-chain activity for Shibarium. At this critical pricing point, all eyes are on the market. If Shiba Inu keeps up its present degree of strength, price action could potentially approach this month's high. But if that support goes, things can get rough, and we could see another dip soon. At this point, we can only sit tight and await what happens after this exciting rally. But everyone is happy about this little pump. Although it isn't the biggest gain, it's positive given the recent volatility of the Bitcoin market. We have reached the maddening phase now. This small gain has already helped a lot of investors make a profit. The advice of one authority on the subject was quite interesting. Not long ago, just slightly more than a third of Shiba Inu owners were turning a profit. The majority of them were still losing money. Shift our focus to the here and now. Even though there have been many issues in the market, the amount has gone up by tens of thousands. Shiba Inus are more lucrative in the long run if more people are making money now than they were a year ago. Even while there are still a lot of suffering wallets, their proportion has actually gone down. That is pretty important, I must say. The Shiba Inu is showing signs of improved resilience in the face of adversity, hence it merits consideration since a full-blown rally has not yet occurred, but this is a positive beginning. The question, what's going on, may be on your mind. Why has the price movement been so unpredictable recently? Alright then, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Coincidentally, Bitcoin is likewise traveling along a comparable path. Its recent losses have been nearly eliminated, and it has found a price range within which it has been consolidating and making little gains today. But now things start to get interesting. The recent volatility in the Bitcoin market can be attributed to Coinbase. As recently revealed by one expert, people are always looking at Bitcoin's price movements since it is the public face of the cryptocurrency business. But something strange has been happening recently. Chief Executive Officer Kai Yangju of CryptoQuant claims that major Coinbase users are responsible for the price change. Frequently called whales, The recent volatility in Bitcoin prices is a result of the massive surge in trading activity on Coinbase over the past week. Also, contrary to popular belief, a much broader range of people really own Bitcoin according to Jewish studies. Binance traders couldn't afford to buy Bitcoin, but big corporations and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, paid much more. At the same time, long-term holders and miners, who were among the initial Bitcoin investors, bought the cryptocurrency for what appears to be dirt cheap now. There appears to be a schism in the market as some buyers unload their Bitcoin assets while others hang on tight. As predicted, Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies are reacting in their own distinct ways, as the market for cryptocurrencies is frequently influenced by Bitcoin's moves. Although it may appear random at first, the price activity of Shiba Inus is actually dictated by the bigger crypto world variable. More is available in relation to Coinbase. Some say that in the past hour, Blackrock made a shocking move by selling off a large amount of Ethereum and Bitcoin. The internet is on fire with speculation. A development has caught the attention of crypto traders and institutional investors. A substantial amount of Bitcoin and Ethereum apparently made their way into the Coinbase wallet of the biggest asset management firm in the world, Blackrock. Within a relatively brief period of time, a staggering $160 million worth of Bitcoin and more than $44 million worth of Ethereum were transferred. To be honest, it raises a lot of questions. Does BlackRock now like cryptocurrency, managing money for customers, or setting out a framework for something bigger? Although the exact rationale behind such moves remains unknown at this time, there is a motive behind them. The scale of this change suggests that interesting developments may be on the horizon for the market. Unlike a random shuffling of cards, this is clearly the beginning of something big. The actions of major businesses like BlackRock are noticed by the entire Bitcoin ecosystem. A number of breeds, including the Shiba Inu, may feel the effects of forthcoming changes in the market. In contrast, Coinbase achieved a major milestone today, a significant deal that will streamline the process of trading cryptocurrencies. Manchurians now have access to safer and more convenient Bitcoin trading thanks to a partnership between Coinbase and Onboard Global. This is a tremendous improvement for an industry that is growing at such a quick pace. Customers in Nigeria using Coinbase wallets can now buy cryptocurrencies from a network of trusted dealers using local cash. Furthermore, both companies have committed to following all regulations while still putting the interests of their customers first. The Bitcoin sector is growing at a quick pace, and collaborative efforts like these could lead to even bigger advancements in the future. Shiba and the Bitcoin market are encouraged by this type of behavior since it indicates that the sector is making progress. Considering the present atmosphere surrounding Coinbase, this might be a watershed moment for Shiba Inu. The cryptocurrency sector is gearing up for a huge event, with big announcements from corporations like BlackRock, massive Bitcoin and Ethereum transactions, and Coinbase's new partnership. Do you think it's true? The Shiba Inu is probably going to come out ahead in this scenario. Allow me to elucidate the significance of this. At the center of many major crypto events right now is Coinbase. As crypto becomes available in more places, the unanticipated uptick in Bitcoin trade, along with involvement of institutions, sets off a chain reaction. Shiba Inu have been present for quite some time, and every market has fluctuations in response to Bitcoin's price movement. In last place on important rallies, also consider it. If crypto adoption keeps growing through partnerships that make crypto easier to access, like Coinbase and Onboard Global, more people will join the sector. Consequently, there will be more interest in and money for Shiba Inu and other meme currencies. This is nothing new. As their speed improves, Shiba Inus don't just climb a little, they soar.